Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video includes bonus stretches that you can use in addition to the regular stretches you guys do before every lesson. So without further ado, let me show you some of the bonus stretches. Now, a lot of you guys have a little bit of difficulty on your split. And if this is as far as you can go, that's okay. And if you can go much farther, that's great too. But this center split only involves so much hip flexibility, and you'll need to improve that. So the side splits are something that will help you tremendously. So go as far as you can. If this is as far as you can, that's great. But if you can go farther, just go as far as what's comfortable for you, okay? A side split is different from a center split in that we're going to turn the hip over, and it looks like this. And the toes are pointed. We see a lot of gymnasts use this particular stretch. So you're going to do it on this side, and you're going to do it on this side. But this might be a little bit challenging or difficult for you. That's okay. You can pull the leg back. You can put the hands out, and you can just kind of easily just put your head down, try to get it down to your knee. All right, and you just kind of hold that position, okay? So that's going to help you, all right? And you can go back into your side split. Just like this. You can just kind of rotate the hip over like this. You can do the same thing on the other side. You can just kind of pull it back a little bit. And then you can just put your hands down and then try to get your head down to the knee, or your chest down to the knee. And that's going to provide you with additional range of motion and more flexibility when doing your kicks. All right. There's another stretch I'd like to show you as well, and it works like this. With your legs out, you're going to take one leg and you're going to put it over your knee, just like this. You're going to bend the straight leg, and you're going to take your hand and put it through the opening between your legs, and you're going to grab your knee, just like this. You're going to pull the knee a little bit to your chest. Just do it nice and easy so you can prevent injury, all right? And you can do a little bit of a rocking motion if you like, nothing too extreme, all right? And you're gonna feel that stretch right here, and that's gonna provide you a better range of motion on your kicks as well. Just kind of pull that knee in. You can just see it. Not a whole lot, just pull it in, okay? You can also do it on the other side. So it would look like this. I'm gonna put my left foot right over my knee. I'm going to bend my right leg as I put my left arm through the opening, just like this. I'm going to grab my kneecap, and I'm just going to slowly bring it to my chest, and you'll definitely feel that stretch, guys. I can feel it right now. That's definitely going to help you with your flexibility and your range of motion, okay? Just like that. And you can slowly rock back and forth if you like, but nothing too much, guys. You don't want to injure yourself, all right? So those are a few bonus stretches. But being great at kicking is more than just flexibility. A lot of people believe if you're very flexible, you'll be able to kick very high. And while you might be able to kick high for a moment, being able to have the control and power and form over your kick that one would need to have a very strong kick just is not going to be there with flexibility alone. You'll need to be able to have balance. All right, and balance involves both coordination and strength. So I have a few different drills for you. Okay, one of the more difficult kicking chambers is a side kick chamber. I went over this in the kicking video. And a side kick, as we know, looks like this. We drive the heel and or knife edge of the foot towards our opponent. But the key is being able to hold the chamber. And that's the difficulty. Just having flexibility alone is not going to allow somebody to have a great chamber. You need the strength, and that comes through the balance. And it's here, holding that chamber on both sides of our body. So how can we practice this? Well, you don't need a mirror, you don't need a lot of space. You can even do this in a small hallway, if you will. You just simply chamber the leg. chamber the leg. If you want to challenge yourself, you can chamber the leg this way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, just like this. And that chamber is very versatile because not only does it help you on a side kick, but it's also a similar chamber for the thrust kick, which is this way. The thrust kick is here. It's here. So it's that lifting of the knee, toes to the sky. So you can practice. And hold. Hold. Just like that. The last chamber that you want to work on is the roundhouse kick chamber. It's a little challenging, but you can do it. Works just like this. You're here. The knee is pointing to the target, releasing the kick. Knee is pointing to the target, releasing the kick. You go back and forth of that chamber. That's a little bit more challenging because you have to direct your knee straight on towards your opponent, just like that. So practice these balance tips. You can increase your flexibility through your side split and those related exercises. I'll see you next time.